All right. So, hello, everyone. This is Jamie Tilly Lowry. I just wanted to come to you again with another mindset shift session. This will be a nice, quick, and valuable session for you today. I know I hadn't announced it, but they are going to be weekly. It's just really, I don't have like a set schedule for these. It's just when I'm really feeling. Um, Eager to come to you and just give you some value to your life and bring a smile to your face. Those of you who don't know me, Jamie Tilly Lowry, I have been doing these for probably for a good couple of months now. Really getting involved and getting them out here on social media. So I just want to really express to you that these are just for you, just take some good, valuable information and just apply it if you want to your life and just to see some major change. Mindset shifts are more so to give you a little bit more clarity of how you're thinking or how you should, should sort out your thinking when it comes to just seeing growth in your life, self-development, and etc. So a lot of the things I have been talking about have been dealing with the area of the mind. I really want to really start focusing a little bit more on just your quote unquote, in interactions with people. We are now able to go out and explore and go different places, visit different places. Eat out at restaurants, different things that you want to do that we were doing before everything was shut down. But now it's areas or two that we need to make sure that we're clear on. When we are out and about, being very, very much purpose driven when we're out and we're not just getting out just to get out to hang out. You can do that too, but you also want to really start focusing in and monitoring your surroundings. Who is around you, who you are communicating with, who are you speaking to on a day-to-day basis, and also just your God-given destiny is what I want to sort of focus on in today. So I'm talking about the right relationships, and that could go different ways, but I want to narrow it down a little bit to tell you that there is very important, uh, just importance, should I say, stress the word importance, that you should know when you're dealing with people, how they are influencing you and on different levels, different areas of your life. And it's important to be in the right groups, the right people, surrounding yourself with the right people. I know on a day-to-day basis, some things, some people we can't really control, our environment, because some of you may work, a 9 to 5. Some of you may go out, and you're dealing with all types of different people. And I'm not saying to, exclude yourself and sort of be, to yourself. And I don't want to, I'm not going to go there. It's more so being alert and being more aware of who you are spending your time with and who is talking to you in your ear all the time. These people have a great impact on your life. So you want to really pick and choose who it is that you are on a day-to-day basis, giving your unfull, divided attention to it. And hopefully it ain't always social media, because how we can get caught up, guilty myself, can get caught up in social media and and just doing whatever, you just and so some things make me laugh. I sometimes I'll go on there just to get a good laugh, or I get some good information, whatever it may be. But do be also self-contained with that social media thing too, because it can be addicting. I'm trying to tell you, it really can. I'm telling you, I'm a witness. But the right relationships. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Being in the right connections, being with the right people who can help you, catapult you to your purpose and your destiny. So divine connections, right relationships, and it's going to go into divine connections as well. What are they? They're supernatural acts of God whereby He links us up to and more people together for the purpose of fulfilling their destinies. So the people that you align yourself with, the people that you associate with, that you have in circle and friends, and you have on a day-to-day basis conversations with. Some of times it's maybe hour, 2 hour long conversations, or maybe, just be a touch and go conversation. But these people impact your lives on a day-to-day basis. So you have to really monitor, are these good, great conversations that can help me propel to what I'm purposed to do. And some people say, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but we want to go into the area of people, really seeking out, because your company, the people that you surround yourself with, can help either set you on the right course of your destiny, or out, set you on the wrong path, where you're not fulfilling it, and you just quote unquote just existing every day, and doing the regular every day. So what makes the connection special is the involvement of divinity, a connection that is originated and orchestrated and executed by God. So those of you who, most of my people that listen to me know how I feel about when it comes to your connection with God, your relationship with God. So first of all, in order for you to have the right relationships and be able to seek those right relationships, which I also like to call them divine connections, you have to have a personal relationship with God. That's just the sole basics of you being in line with the people that are set for your destinies, to help you propel to a better you, to a better, whatever the gift that he put in you to be ignited and explored by humanity. So those things, it's a divine arrangement for a divine purpose. Divine connection is important to experience the unimaginable process or progress and pleasant surprises. So a lot of times when you are in when you are in a have divine connections, they put you on a path of saying, oh, discovering. They help people. These people help you discover sometimes who actually you have been purpose to be. They bring out different things in you that you would say, oh, I didn't realize I had that, within me. You have so many different people now who have, have coaches, we have mentors, we have people that have a special gift and training in an area of helping people develop their particular, strong area that makes them successful, and help them go to the next level in even their businesses, go to the next level in their, it might be a ministry, it may be their jobs, it may be just in the area of their finances, could be area of their health. We have those people that are in place to help you and gear you and sort of guide you on the right track for your life. So those people are considered, they are considered divine connections, because they help you, guide you on the, they see something in you and help guide that particular gift in you, so it can manifest. It can be used for the beneficial the benefits of humanity. Now, sometimes it is a connection you have not struggled for, which God is in his wisdom has caused to happen. So a lot of times people say, I don't know, it's something that you shouldn't have to struggle for or battle against. It's just a natural ability you have. And a lot of times people find their purpose in just something naturally that they do, something that they're just God-given, gifted to do. And what it does, it is, as it's exercised, as it's executed, as it's developed, it grows into a particular force of helping you get to where God has placed you to be in life. And it attracts certain individuals to you. It'll attract certain groups to you, where they help you in the area of your growth, in your ability and your purpose. So a good plan without divine connection would end up nowhere. So we have this is a statement that says, we have so many plans that we do in one given day. We have 24 hours a day, and we have so many plans and things that we have to do throughout that day, throughout that week, throughout that month, the year. We have all these goals, we have all these plans, but if they're not orchestrated and divined by God, they're just plans. They could be, they could be spot on or they could be spot off. It just depends. It's sort of like you throwing things up in the air, hoping to catch all the balls, and when they fall, and throw all these balls up in the air, hope you could catch them all. So you just throwing up, different things, just thinking this will happen, maybe this will work. Let's try this. Let's try this. And you don't want to go through life just wishing and trying to figure out, is this going to hit? Is this going to do it? Is this going to work? You want to be able to go through life without the struggle of thinking, okay, this is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I was designed and created to do by God, and just flow. And it shouldn't be a struggle. It should be a constant struggle that you're dealing with daily to make things happen in your life. It should be just orchestrated, working out. And not saying that there won't be different, times when you're being, in the area of, attack or whatever it may be. Not, I don't want to use those typical words, but there are some days that you may feel the pressure of, life, and things may happen, but you have been already equipped to handle those things, because in your purpose, everything is needed. In the relationships that God sends to you, your divine connections, they are already equipped to handle anything that comes up against you and comes up against your purpose. So that's why it's so important to have right relationships, because they help you through different challenges, through different situations. Sometimes when you feel like you can't even, come up for air, you have people will intercede for you, pray for you, make sure that you're in, your good spirits, good health. They are there to help you, get to the next destiny, the next level, the next place you need to be in each season of your life. So you want to make sure that those right relationships, how do we learn, how do we pick through, how do we know if it's a right relationship or not? When you have a particular purpose in your life, and you entrust somebody with that, you ask them questions or anything that they may come up in a conversation, and they're more so with you. They're in a place. It's not saying that critiquing. It's nothing wrong with people critiquing things that you may say, but when they're always like in the agreement flow of saying, okay, yeah, I see that. Are they're spotting things and that you've already seen, and you saying, yep, and everything just clicks. Everything is just, works out. And most of the times when you're together, you're feeling advancement, you're feeling, acceleration, you're feeling things moving and nothing being stagnant. Those are right relationships, because they're supposed to bring value to you. They're supposed to bring, elevation to you. They're supposed to give you a sense of hope, a sense of clarity, a sense of value. So a lot of times when you have certain things that you are dealing with, are struggling with, those particular right relationships are there to help bring you out of that situation. They help to push you out. They don't want you still in it. They don't want to see you falling. They don't want to see you depressed. They don't want to see you struggling. They want to make sure, what do I need to do? How can I help? What do I need to pray? What do I do? What can I do for you? What is it that you need? Do you need help? Do you need help with your kids? Do you need help, getting somewhere? Do you need help to get some things that you desire? It could be on different levels that they are there to help minister to you and help get you out of certain situations. And those, I call them divine connections, divine relationships, the right relationships that God has given to you at appointed times. How you know the difference? How do you know what's not the right relationships? That's very easy. They always bring you down. They're pretty much, something that's nothing, that's giving you it's like no hope. When you even talk to them, it's just like, I don't feel at all inspired. It's just totally it's draining. You got people who are like more so leeches than anything. They try to drain you dry. They don't really help stimulate or either ignite the thing that's in you to get you to the next level in life. It's always certain things that are going on. It's always dramatics going on. It's nothing ever working. It's all, and not saying that they're the cause, but sometimes it's good to be surrounded by people that can help the pressure, remove the pressure, and pray for you in certain situations that you may be dealing with. And a lot of times, I don't really talk about it a lot, but it definitely is existent. When you have, the right relationships, they can help you avoid things such as mental illness, those things that may cause you to be depressed, those things that may cause you to be suicidal, those things that may cause you to feel like you're not good enough. There may things that may cause you to feel like you're just not worthy, you're not valuable. So the right relationships, being with the right people at the right time in your season, can determine and change the game for you, change the trajectory of your life to help get you to the next level. And so that's why it's so important to choose the right people. Be around, surround yourself with the right people, so they will help you get to the next level in your life. And you're not at the same point, at the same place, the same bracket next year. You're moving, you're progressing. And you want to follow those who you see that, not saying you want to copy them, but you want to make sure you want to follow those people that the life that you choose and that you desire to have in your lifestyle. Those people that are already got that going on. You want to get that type of the information. Surround yourself with those type of people as well. And not just that, it's not just the things, but it's also the wisdom. It's the guidance. It's the execution of things. It's the decision making, because your decisions is what factors in what you manifest. So you want to surround your people making good decisions, great choices, being able to hear from Holy Spirit what to do. Because I tell people all the time, that's the best relationship that you can have, is your relationship with Holy Spirit, because Holy Spirit can lead and guide you in execution in different areas of your life that people will be like, I didn't even know that even existed. I didn't know we could even do it like that. He can come in and just interrupt some situation by dropping you knowledge right then and there, and it'll change your whole life. So you have to be able to, first, I said, acknowledge God, acknowledge your relationship with God. And then God is able to orchestrate your right relationship, your divine connections, your divine encounters with people, so it can catapult you to the next level in Him, in your life, and in what your destiny is supposed to be. So right relationships, making sure that you're surrounding yourself with people of like minds, meaning that they are wanting to soar to the next level, and you see them making great decisions with their lives. That they're not, their decisions don't come with what is it, persecution, or repercussions, or jail time. You know what I'm saying? So you want people around you making good decisions, to help you with the areas of your finances, your health, your family, just your benefits of your purpose. For one, I always tell people, when you find what your purpose to do and what your God-given purpose is, it's just a constant flow of you knowing who you are, the right relationships, being in the right rooms at the right time with the right people, speaking the right language, doing the right things, and seeing the right results in your life. So make sure that you surround yourself with those individuals who can execute and make wise decisions, that can help you in the area of your God-given purpose. So that's pretty much, let me make sure that's all I have. Like I said, it was going to be very, very short. I did want to say this: acceleration in your life comes from being easily located by the divine connection. So when you, like I said, and I did talk about how it can help grow you to the next level, having the right relationship. That's why you have that's why you have to associate yourself with the like-minded people daily to be to fulfill destiny. There are specific people that God has positioned to cross your path at every single stage of your journey to make it smooth and in different places. So that's why I say, when we get out and go about, on our different journeys every day, be in expectation to see, to meet somebody that can actually, change, be good in your life, that could help you throughout your journey. Be willing to, say, hey, how you doing? People come up to you, ask you questions, be willing, to talk to them, have a conversation. Don't be short with them, because you don't know where that conversation may lead. God could send that person in your direction, on your path, to help you get to yourself to the next level in your life. So don't just be quick to just be like, whatever, how you doing, keep walking. If they want to have a conversation, be able to, have a conversation with them, and make sure that, if they're talking right, continue on. If they're not, okay, let's cut this short. But be able to, keep yourself open to people that you may walk down, through your path. Okay, so there are also people in your life for particular seasons, and then they continue. Then you continue your journey. So there are seasonal people in your life that are just there for that particular time. And a lot of people like to hold on to people. They like, oh, you've been with me since this time. I'm not gonna let you go because of this. But sometimes in areas that you need to grow, you may need to find other people to help you grow in certain areas, because sometimes relationships are seasonal. Sometimes relationships may be last long lasting. It just depends on what you are supposed to do, and that's why it's so important to know your purpose, because you'll know who you need to be, who surround yourself with. Because you got some people just there just to be there. They just hanging around you just to hang around you. But they're not bringing the value that you need to help execute your destiny, or go to your destiny. God told Abraham, I will bless those who bless you and curse those who curse you, a blessing of association. I want to say that there was Abraham in the Bible who had a blessing on him that had everywhere he went, he was able to associate with people, and people would bring, he would be blessed by just this association. And I want to say that, there are times where God put you in a room of people, or put you, or encounter with people who can be a blessing to you. That's why I say just keep yourself open to, even though they may not even look like you, they may not even have the same skin color as you, but you don't want to just dismiss it because of, your own, way of thinking when it comes to, how people should look, and, when they approach me, or how people, should, talk to me, or ways that you should always be open to whoever God may send in your pathway to give you a word of encouragement, a word of inspiration, may be there to help you get you to that's something that you've been praying about. They may give the answer for it. So be willing to open yourself up for blessings of association. Seeking God wholeheartedly in this area can position you to divine connections to fulfill your God-given destiny. So making sure that you are in alignment. God is the ultimate source of your divine destiny. So you have to really be wholeheartedly in alignment with Him, so He can tell you and show you where to go, and be your guide as well. We do have those who are mentors and coaches in our lives, that help us, and therapists that help us get through situations that we go through and face in life. But we do have to make sure too, we ultimately give the that divine attention, attention to the ultimate source, which is our Creator. Okay, so I speak the blessings over you. I thank you for the time here, and like I said, right relationships have the area of making sure that you are capitalizing on the right relationships, so they can propel you to your purpose and your destiny. All right. Well, y'all have a great day. It was great talking to you. And those who want to get in touch with, as far as follow me on my Instagram page at Jamie Tilly Lowry, YouTube page, and also Facebook, here on Facebook. So thank you for all that you do. Thank you for all that listen to the replay, and make it a great day, great week. God bless you. And remember who you are and whose you are. All right. Bye.